Alrighty. Whoa. A guy in a jar. Like what was in that other room. Alright then. Well, now we know. Okay, Minsk. Or, no, actually, what do I want to do? Here. Alright, yeah. You can see, you can loot that, and you can loot this. So, let's go ahead and send Imoen around to find the traps. If there are any. You can talk? You're a dead guy in a jar. How can you talk? Oh well. Yeah, that's true. Undead in these games can often talk and other things because, well, there's a lot of magic. So it's probably some kind of magic. Okay, by the gods, what happened to you, man? Who is this master that you speak of? I am servant to no one. Who are you? Silence yourself! I have no time to speak with pickled men today. Pickled men? Yeah, that's actually pretty funny, but we're gonna go ahead, because Bioware still wants to know who is actually holding him captive, so he wants to know who this master is. Who is this master that you speak of? He was my friend, I think, cast out, and one of us no longer. I cannot remember. Are you to take my place? Take your place? No, I'm trying to get out of here. Alright, a servant of this bastard you call master. I think not. I will kill him if I can. Who are you? I have no time to speak to dead men in jars. Leave me to my searching. Tell me, friend, do you know how to leave this place? How to escape? You know, I want to know who he actually is. So, who are you? It is difficult to remember. I was really dead, I think. Tell me, friend, do you know how to leave this place? How to escape? I can ask that again. Who is this master that you speak of? I'm not sure that I understand what is going on here. Are you living or dead? I have no time. Oh, this one again. Yeah, I'm not sure are you living or dead? Neither. I am between. The master has forgotten me, not killed me. Okay, what do you mean by forgotten? Why are you in this jar? I was a faithful hound to the master, a friend even. I was dying or dead. I cannot remember which. Truly, you are a stranger to this place. Yeah, I am. I was brought here against my will and held captive. Of course I'm a stranger. Eternal life was to be my reward for faithful service. The master has suspended me until he can cure me, return my youth to me. He has forgotten you then, hasn't he? But if you were a faithful servant, why? I care not for your sorrowful story. I must return to my task. That's a little bit selfish, and Bioware isn't usually selfish. You desire release from this non-death. How can I help you? How long have you been in this state? Okay, now I want to know, he has forgotten you then, hasn't he? But if you were a faithful servant, why? I begin to understand. The master has left my side for study of another. He seeks to awaken power, a study of life and death. But I cannot bear the roll of years. Didn't Imoen say that he was doing something similar to the two of us? I don't know. I think she said something about awakening power or something. But, yeah. He has forgotten because he does not wish to remember what was taken. I barely remember myself. What was taken? What was taken? Yeah, I'm wondering that myself. What was actually taken here? But I'm not sure. But yeah. Do you want me to give you a release from this non-death? Yeah, the other one is, this is pointless. I must return to the task of escaping. So I guess number 1 is going to be the one I pick.
Release. Yes, Master. I no longer wish to come back.
Let me slip into the oblivion that has been denied me. Please! Calmly, my friend. How is it that I can help? This is pointless. I must return to the task of escaping. Okay, well, how can we help? This unit that contains me is powered by cells, by crystals. Take them and I can sleep, die again at last. Alright, I know you are prisoners. Some things do not change. You must escape this place and the Master's experiments. There are others like me, but of more recent experiments. They may know how the Master exits the complex. Will you take these cells to revive them and learn what you can in return for this path of freedom I have offered ye? Alright, I'll go ahead and I'm gonna take the cells and revive the other servants so he can have peace at last. The other one is to basically just tell him, no, I'm not gonna do it. So I'll do it.
I thank thee. Go and leave me to oblivion at last.
He's dead now? This pathetic creature.
I can't look away, Bioware. I have seen death in our scuffles before, but here I did nothing but watch his life end. I can't look away. Yet another corpse in my wake. Nothing odd about that. Let's go. Death is not always to be feared, I guess. I would not wish to live like that. And we've got no more time for your morbid fascinations. Let's get moving. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna say death is not always to be feared. I would not wish to live like that because, well, I wouldn't. Death is pretty? Why would I think that? Oh, Bioware, I've got to get out of this place. Then shut up and let's return to our task of escaping. Okay, now you can see that we actually pulled these out of his jar. These are the energy cells that were powering his life support unit, basically, as this thing says. But well, it says too that they'd work in other ones that are very similar to it. As I recall, whenever we started this LP, there were a couple of ones in that jar room that looked very similar to his. So maybe these energy cells would work in those. It's worth a try, I think, at least. And let's loot this room. Okay, what's in here? Activation stone. Alright. Whatever that's for. And what's this? A bullet and a sling. Oh, good. Alright, so now Bioware has a sling. Good. And 2 extra healing potions. I kind of want to give him something like this so that he can use it whenever his spells are out. So let's go ahead and equip that. And equip the bullets. And now it's in his hand. Good. Alright. So, actually, take these potions and give them to Minsk. Bump him up to 5 extra healing potions. Let's do a quick save. And then we'll go back down to that room where we started out this episode in and start work on trying to see if those cells will actually work in any of the jars in that room.